So, hi guys, am I audible? So, can anyone confirm क्या मेरी आवाज आ रही है क्या? हेलो शिवानी, हेलो, हेलो, हेलो गाइज,
Hello, sir.
आई एम ऑडिबल.
Good day, sir. Yes, sir.
हेलो गाइज, मेरी आवाज आ रही है कि नहीं?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. So, yesterday we have completed the regular expression parts. Unfortunately, yesterday I have not recorded that session. So today I will go to and recap that part, and then I will move forward and will tell you about the decorators. Okay, but before that, we will recap the regular expression. So in regular expression, you know, the regular expression in Python allows us to search for patterns in any Python string. So in any sentence or string you write in Python, or you find you try to find some patterns. So that thing you can do by using the regular expression. Okay, and they can seem incredibly intimidating at first due to their strange syntax. So in starting they are looking very complex because of the very uh, tough syntax we are writing for any regular expression, and I will show you this in the code. So we will walk through the basics of regular expression, and we'll use them in Django. Okay, so yesterday I have shown you by writing some examples and some quotes with respect to the regular expression, and today basically I will show you that part without doing any code. So let me directly go to the our editor, and I will show you that file. Okay, and inside that file we will understand what we have covered yesterday. Okay, then we will move toward the decorators. So here, we have the code, and inside the code we have the part that is a regular expression. And I think I already op opened that. So come back to this lecture later on when you are ready to get started with Django. So actually, I already told you this lecture actually you can come back while I will tell you about the Django. Okay, because these are the advanced thing though, that the majority of time used in Django only, eh? Not in the Python other things. Okay, so majority times these regular expression, decorators and packages and module things and the name, and these are things we will use in Django actually. Okay, so let me tell you about the regular expression in a quick way. So regular expression are text matching patterns described with a formal syntax. So you will often hear regular expression referred to as regex or regexp in conversation. So mostly programmers are talking about when talking about regular expression, they are uh, calling it regex. Okay, regular expression can include a variety of rules from finding repetition to text matching and much more. And that I already shown you yesterday. So as you advance in Python, you will see that a lot of your parsing problems can be solved with regular expression. So uh, because of that, this thing is very important in Python. Okay, if you are familiar with Perl, you will notice that the syntax for regular expression are very similar in Python. Okay, so Perl is a different thing which is used in uh, programming. So, and I want you will go to the Google and will search about the Perl. What is the thing? So Perl is like same regular expression. So we will be using the remodule with Python for this lecture. And there is one website, important website, that is regex cheat sheet, and you can also go to this website if you wanted to learn lot more about that lecture. Okay, so let's get started searching for pattern in text. So we have one text, okay, and in that text we want to search some patterns. So one of the most common uses for the re module is for finding patterns in text. So basically we are using the re module, and we are using by importing that, so that we can use the regular expression. Okay, we can search any pattern for from the text. So let's do a quick example of using the search method in the re module to find some text. So what you need to do, you just import the re in starting line of the program. Just import the re. You need to write that if you will use the re term in the program. So I have first make one patterns list in which we have two patterns, term one and term two, and I also written one text, and inside this string, I am finding the patterns actually. Okay, and this is the for loop, and we are using for loop traversing into the patterns. And here I am printing searching for string in this pattern. Okay, so and this will be done by the search method re.search. So we are searching pattern in what text. Okay, then it will show match was found, or you can directly can write match, and else part will show no match was found. Okay, so this is the first example I have shown you, and you can also recap that here. Now we have seen that re.search will take the pattern, scan the text, and then return a match object. So basically here we have match one, what, term one. So that's why it will return the match was found. If no pattern is found, let's say in the text string there is not any pattern found, then it will go to the else part, and it will give you a cleaner picture of this match object. Okay. Now next example is this. We have list of patterns to search for. So inside the pattern we have term one, and inside the text we have term one. And directly not writing a complete for loop, you can directly write one line expression, and you can search that. So inside the match, I am storing the re.search method, and inside that I am finding actually I am finding the pattern inside the text string. So I am here writing the type. So it will tell you the type of the match, and when you write the print, it will print the match. Okay, so whichever you want to print, you can take this match object written by the search method. Okay, is more than just a boolean or none. It contains information about the match, including the original input string, the regular expression that was used, and the location of the match. So let's see the method we can use on the match object. Another thing, you can use match.start. Okay, because inside the match we stored that expression re.search. Now you can give match.start and match.end. These things you can give. And how to split the regular expression, this also I can show you. Let's see how we can split with the re syntax. So this should look similar to how you use the split method with strings. So whenever we learn about basic Python, I have already told you about the split method. So here uh, this split term we can use in regular expression also. So split term is equal to at the rate. So this at the rate is the split term. According to that term, we are splitting our text. So we have phrase, we have sentence. What is the domain name of the this email? So this email, according to this email, inside that email, you can find the at the rate, and according to that at the rate, it will split the string, and this will be done by the re.split part. Okay, because inside that we are passing the two parameter, split term first and second is fresh. Split term what? By what term, by what pattern you want to split that. So that is at the rate. And now fresh is the given sentence, given string. Okay, so this way you can split. Now re.split method we have used. It returns a list with the term to split on removed, and the term in the list are a split up version of the string. So create a couple of more example for yourself to make sure you understand this, and you can do this in homework. Now next thing is for regular expression is finding all instances of pattern. Okay, so for that we are using the find all method to find all the instances of a pattern in a string. For example, we are using the re.findAll, and here pattern is match and string is text press, match is in a middle. So this way you can pass the pattern first and then string, complete string, then you can use the findAll method for regular expression. And patterns re syntax, that I already told you that syntax are looking very complex. So we will see that also. This will be the bulk of this lecture on using RE with Python. And regular expression supports a huge variety of patterns. Okay, so one thing I suggest you guys, whenever I teaching you about the Django, you need to go to that lecture again, that regular expression part, because this will be used in that Django training. So regular expression supports a huge variety of patterns in just simply finding where a single string occurred. So we can use match characters along with RE to find specific types of pattern. So since we will be testing multiple regular expression syntax forms, let's create a function that will print out result given a list of various regular expression and fresh to fresh. Okay, so basically we will use one uh, what? So we will use one function, and inside that function I will use the for loop, and I will show you the repetition syntax. So basically we have multi re fund in which we are passing the patterns and phrase, and we are I'm running a loop pattern in patterns, and here searching the phrase using the re check. Okay, and this will print the find all pattern comma phrase. Now repetition syntax. There are 5 ways to express repetition pattern. So these 5 terms I will discuss. First term is a pattern followed by the meta character. Star is repeated 0 or more times. So basically when you use the star, it means that word, that character is repeated 0 or more times. Okay, so this sd star you can use. So basically we have this phrase sd, and this according to this phrase we are using the different syntax. Okay, so sd star basically this will tell you you can print the character s and d 0 or more times. Okay, so s followed by 0 or more d. Okay, s will be 1, but after that d will be 1 or 0 also. Sd plus followed by 1 or more d means at least 1 d we need. If you use the sd plus, sd question mark followed by 0 or 1, s followed by 0 or 1 d's means s you can use 0 here, and 1 minimum 1 d you can require. And sd3 means you need compulsory 3D, and S to come 3, S followed by 2, and D 3. Okay, and this is the syntax. Another syntax we can use either S or D, and then S, D plus, S followed by 1 or more, S or D. We have S, but after that, if it is 1S, 1D, or more than that, you can use. So this syntax you can use, and this is a complex syntax. Basically this is a string. Inside we are using many exclamatory marks and these uh, you can say symbols. So we need to find the we need to split the text according on the basis of that symbol. So we will use that method. Re find all, and inside that these symbols we can write as many as you want. Okay, according to that. And plus means at least one symbol or more than that. So according to that, this text space will be splitted. And next one is these are also you can use the expression. So small a to small z, it will tell you the sequence of lowercase letters inside the that string. This will tell you the sequence of uppercase letter, and this will tell you sequence of lower or uppercase both combined. Okay, and this will tell you one uppercase letter followed by one lowercase letter, this pattern. So, and there are many more other syntax also available, but you don't need to remember these. This will be come by practice. Okay, so in the programming, no need to learn anything. All the thing will be come by practice, writing code again and again, again and again. Okay, so learning programming or coding is the only thing that writing code and code again and again. Okay, just like eat, code, then sleep, then repeat. Okay. So this way you can understand that these are the many expression we have regarding to regular expression. This expression also you can use. You can learn by reading that. This will tell you sequence of digits. This will tell you sequence of known digits. This will tell you sequence of white spaces and alphanumeric character syntax you also have. So this you can use. So this is the conclusion of that part, and you should now have a solid understanding of how to use the regular expression modules in Python. There are a ton of more special character instances also, but it would be unreasonable to go through very single use cases. Instead, take a look at the full document. So you can go to that tutorial point regular expression website also, and I also suggested that one cheat sheet you can go to that part also. So there are many learnings available regarding to regular expression. Now I am going to tell you about the decorators. Okay, so now it is the time to tell you about the decorators. So decorators are also an advanced tool in Python. Okay, feel free to skip this lecture, and you can also uh, don't give attention here if you want, because this thing we will cover in Django part also. Okay, that decorator thing. So we will not encounter decorator until much further into the advanced Django material. So we leave this lecture in this section because in Python I am telling you the decorators. So, but as far as use case of that decorator will be in the Django. It is recommended you skip this for now, or you can uh, learn if you want. Okay, and I want to suggest you, I will tell you about the decorator now in this lecture, but you need to come back here again. Okay, you need to come back here again and will understand about the decorators again when you will learn about the Django Django framework. Okay, now let me write some code for you guys regarding to that what decorator, so that you can understand the decorator. Okay, so let me remove this regular expression code, and I will write some code regarding to that decorators. So using the decorator, basically I will tell you how to use the property of one function inside another function. Okay, So you know we are defining the function using the def keyword in the Python, and you can write the function this way, and you can return. Okay, so this is returning 1, means this function returning true, and this is valid function. And now you can print this function inside the print. You can call actually that same function inside the print statement, and it will print something in on uh, terminal, and I can show you. It will print the what you want to return. Okay, if you want to return, let's say this. Okay, this string you want to return, then it will return that also. Okay, so it's your choice what you want to return. But I wanted to show you some other thing here. I wanted to give you the overview again, what is local and what is global thing. Okay, so we have s. Okay, inside that s we have one global variable. So this is the global variable, and now I am passing the s as a parameter here, and I will actually not returning anything. I will print something here, and basically I am printing here what the s. Now I not printing here. I directly calling the function here and passing the value s. So this is the one use case. We have this global variable as a local. Inside s we are passing this and we are printing this. Let's say what value it will take, and it will take the same value global variable. Now it return that. Now I am passing the I am not passing s. Okay, now in this case I am not passing any s, and here inside s I am storing the value. Okay, that is 50, and inside print I am passing s. Then this print will take the value of local s, and this is local s. Okay, and let's say I will call the function without passing anything. Then what it will return? It will return what function is doing. Function is doing what? It is printing the local variable 50, so that's why it will print this way. But if you want the global variable role here, so then if you want to print one s here, now this print will take the value of global variable, not the local variable. Okay, because local is inside a one box, that is func box. It is not outside. Okay, and so if you want to do something in outside using the same variable name, so it will take the global. So this is the global. Okay, and now I can show you what it will print. It will print the global variable and it will print the local. Okay, up now inside this print statement you want what? You want the same value 50. So you need to declare the s as global. So when you declare s as global, then now this s is global now. Then it will print the 50, 50. Okay, 50, 50. Okay. So this will take the value of this s, and this also will take the value of this s, because this is overriding the previous one. Okay, because we have declared it as global. So when you write the global keyword, it is now also global. Okay, and let me remove this all the things, and here inside the function I am calling the local. I'm calling the local, and now when I calling the local, not a locals, that is locals. Okay, and when I will call the function, you can see what it will print. It will print the empty things here, local, and in local I want to give my local value, that is you can say 10. Okay, so this is my local value, and now it is printing the locals. So it is printing the my local is equal to 10 in the form of dictionary. Okay, and whenever you want to print, so this locals is actually printing the my local key, and what is the value? 10. So it is key value pair in the form of dictionary. And when you want to print globals, so what you need to print globals? Okay, so so let's see what it will print. That global, what it will print, I am showing you. So this actually print all the dictionary, all the key value pairs, that is inbuilt also. Okay, so it this is printing the big dictionary which is containing all the local, uh, not all the global variables. Okay, so main is the name global variable, none, doc is the none, the package also none, and here you can see we have built-in module built in, and we also have this inside the file we have this whole path nodes.py, and in s you can see here in s we have global variable that we have already initialized that. So this is printing all the dictionary which is containing the global variables with their key value pair. So this is the some decorator things we can use, and these things we will use in the JavaScript, that Django also. Okay, now I want to give one s. Actually, this will print the global variable which which have the name s. Okay, now it will not print the whole dictionary like that. It will print the global variable with particular key. So this is actually what we are doing. We are doing the indexing. You know, when we are accessing any element, any value from the dictionary, so we need to give the key of that dictionary, then that value will be printed. So we are also doing this. Okay. Now I wanted to give you some overview of decorator and that file, and you need to understand that also from here. So I have given you the this examples. Now, so now let's continue with building out the logic of what a decorator is. So remember that in Python everything is an object. This I already told you. In Python everything is object. That means functions are objects which can be assigned labels and passed into other function. So we can pass one function as a parameter to the other function. Okay. So this is the actually power of decorators. So let's start with some simple example. So you need to write this function hello, and inside that I am passing one parameter, that is uh, you can write Jose, or you can write Jose, or you can write anything. So I'm passing this parameter one name, and now I'm returning the hello plus name. Okay, and when I calling the function, it will return according to that parameter. But uh, in coming section, I will tell you how to pass the function. So assign a label to the function. Note that we are not using parentheses here because we are not calling the function hello. Okay. Instead, we are just putting it into the greet variable. So here I am just putting the hello function into the greet variable. Okay. And when I pass the greet, I am not calling the function. When I give the parenthesis, I am calling. So this assignment is not attached to the original function. So delete hello. Hello, this is the calling of the hello function, and this is the calling of the greet function. Now this is the main thing, function within function. So great. So we have seen how we can treat function as objects. Now let's see how we can define function inside of another function. So here basically what we have done, hello is a function, but we are using that hello function as a object. In what? Inside the greet. Greet is a variable name. Inside that I am storing the function hello, and hello is storing hello as a object. Okay, so function is also working as an object. Now we can use the function inside the function. So we have hello, okay, and we have this parameter. We are printing the hello function has been executed. Now inside that hello function we have greet and welcome to function. Okay, this is inside the greet function, and this part is inside the welcome function. Now we are calling greet, we are calling welcome function, and we are printing and one thing. Okay, so this thing we can do. We are using the function inside function. Now I am calling the hello and I am calling the welcome here. Now note how due to scope the welcome function is not defined outside of the hello function. So this hello welcome function we cannot call here. Okay, this is wrong. Welcome is defined inside the hello. We can call here only. Okay, and hello we can call outside. Hello function. Now let's learn about returning function from within function. So returning function from within function. So we have the above part, and here inside the name Joes. Okay, if name is this, it will return greet. If name is not this, it will return welcome. And here I am taking the one x variable. Inside that I am calling the function, and this x is storing the function as an object, and it will call that, and according to that we will get the result. Now, now let's see what function is written if we set x equal to hello. Note how we close parenthesis means that name has been defined as Joes. Now x it will give the calling of the hello function. Now we can see how x is pointing to the greet function inside of the hello function. So we are printing x. Let's take a quick look at the code again. Inside the greet, so this x will store the hello function. Then is hello will call. Inside the hello we have this Joes. Okay, this parameter, and when this parameter will meet, you will call the greet function. So basically, ultimately x is calling what? Greet function. Okay. So if the if else clause we are returning greet and welcome, not greet and welcome. So this if else statement is handling this. This is because when you put a pair of parentheses after that, the function get executed. Whereas if you don't put parentheses after it, then it will be passed around and can be assigned to other variable without executing. So whenever you are giving x inside the print statement, uh, with parenthesis it will calling the function, and when you not passing the parenthesis it is actually assigning some value inside that. So we write x equal to hello, hello gets executed, and because the name is Jaws, by default the function greet is written. That I already told you. If we change the statement to x equal to hello and name is equal to same, that is different name, then the welcome function will be written. Okay, according to that if else condition. Okay, we can also do print hello parenthesis to time, which output now you are in the greet function. So first it will return hello, and this will go to the greet function. You are in inside the greet function. Okay. Now function as an argument. Function as object we have passed, and function as an argument. So we have hello and we have this. We have other function, and inside that other function I am passing func, func func as a parameter. Okay. So this is actually temporary value func, and when we pass when we call the other function and we are passing the hello, then this func will changed, and now it is hello. And when this will call other, okay, then it will print other code would go here. Okay, this is the other part, and this second print will print hi Josh, because this is now hello. Okay, we are passing the hello. So we are passing the function as a parameter, as an argument. So you can pass function as an argument inside another function, and this is the concept of decorators. So great. Note how we can pass the function as object and then use them within other function. Now we can get started with the writing our first decorators. So this is our first decorator. New decorator. This is function as an argument. A ref function we have taken and function we are calling, and now ref func we are returning. Ref funcs we are returning inside that, and this func needs decorator. Inside this function is in needs of decorator, and we are calling func needs decorator. Up now func needs decorator equal to new decorator. Then this new decorator, inside this new decorator we are passing this function func need decorator. Then it will print what? It will print the rep function code would be here before executing the function. Okay. O- okay, so this way you can do. And another thing, you can also use at the rate new decorator. So uh, what just happened here, a decorator simple wrapped the function with modified its behavior. Now let's understand how we can rewrite this code using the at the rate symbol, which is what Python uses for decorator. So for decorator in Python we are using at the rate symbol. So we are using at the rate new decorator. Basically this will calling this function new decorator, and we are passing this here in func needs decorator function, and we are calling this. So you have now built a decorator manually, and then so how we can use, so the symbol in Python to automate this and clean our code. You will run into decorators a lot of if you begin using Python or web development such as Django. So basically this is the lecture of decorator, and next part we will cover in the next session. That will be on tomorrow. Okay. So thank you guys for joining today's lecture. बहुत बड़ा lecture हो गया आज.